Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be focusing on a little bit of stretching. For those of you who are in a chair who experience a little bit of stiffness and you would like to get a bit of stretching, this is for those who can stretch by themselves. So focusing here on really being able to open up those muscles and elongate them, hopefully preventing any spasticity. So we will start today with our shoulder stretching. So you're going to take one arm across the body and pulling it gently towards you, feeling this shoulder here pulling the other way. So you should feel a nice stretch here. And then doing the same but onto the other arm. So taking the arm across the body, this shoulder is then pulling the other way, and that should help you feel the stretch. So coming now into our bicep stretch, we want our hands to be flexed. So we're not going to have our palms up, we want to really flex those arms. So as you sit down, extend the arms back behind you and flexing the palms. You might need to move your wrists around a little bit before you can feel the stretch. It's all up to each individual as to where you'll feel the stretch in the biceps. Good, releasing down, we're going to come into our tricep stretch now. So you have got two options here depending on your ability to move. First option, you're just going to be pressing the arm up. So just pushing up, and you should feel the stretch down the back of the arm here. Your second option is coming into a tricep stretch by pressing onto the top of the elbow and pulling backwards. So depending on your ability and where you feel the stretch more, you should be able to hold that. So coming into the same movement but onto the other side. So option one, just pushing up against the back of the arm. Again, feeling the stretch coming down the back of the arm here. And then option number two is pulling against the arm, feeling that stretch a little bit deeper maybe. Good, and releasing, just give the shoulders a little roll back. So our next stretch is going to be into the forearms. So you're going to extend your arm forward and then gently pulling backwards on your fingers. You should feel a stretch running down the front of the arm here into the forearms. So we have got a straight arm and we're just gently pulling on those fingers. And doing the same onto the other side. So palm up towards me and then gently pulling back on those fingers, feeling that stretch running down the forearm here. Good, well done. We're now going to be coming into our neck stretches. So especially if we're sat in a chair all the time, you might find that you hold a lot of tension into your neck. So starting with a nice simple neck stretch, palm again is going to be flexed here, and we're going to gently pull against the head, dropping it down to the side. You'll feel a greater stretch the more you flex here. If it feels uncomfortable, just relax that arm down and you might feel a greater stretch into the neck anyway. Releasing that, we'll do the same onto the other side. So remember, really pushing with your arm that's flexed and then gently pulling against the neck, stretching down the side. Good, releasing that, we're now going to gently bring the chin to touch the chest and you should feel a stretch running down the back, so down your spine, either side. If you don't feel a great enough stretch here, you can bring both hands gently to push forward on the back of the head. Good, and releasing the neck. Thank you guys for joining me again. I hope you enjoyed that video. If any of those stretches feel particularly good, please do feel free to go back and hold them for a little bit longer, and to do them perhaps every day. Focusing on stretching each day is really going to help keep the muscles active and prevent them from getting really fatigued. So making sure we are using those muscles every day is essential. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.